It's raining outside. And salute to everybody that is up this morning. Blessings to everybody. You already know the vibes. Like, share, and subscribe, comment, all that stuff. Um, if you don't know by now, today is postponed until I get some updates. Weather been kind of up and down here. It's raining, but don't get it twisted. 17 to 16 days away. Never forget 5. I heard everything that was said. I watched everything back. I was in the bushes or the rafters. I was in the shadows. It seems that people forget who I am. I remember once upon a time, I believe in July of 2022 or 2022, I took 3 battles in a month. And I did well all 3. So you can't be a champion if you don't test yourself. You can't be a champion if you never test yourself against various challenges. I believe Thanos said the strongest, we gotta get the rest. So I'm doing too much, they say. They say that I'm gonna get smoked. They say that all of a sudden I just appeared at the top of the charts, or top of the list. Woe to those who believe in false stuff. See, I've always been nice. I've had my issues in the past and learning my way, but we all have. The difference between me and you all is everything that I've accomplished through perseverance. I've made no excuses. I've always stayed 10 toes on and offline. No matter what. Even when crowds had entourages or communities were against me, I still held my own. Yet I put words in places to try to make them fit in stuff that I don't get it. Like, I understand. It's like, first he takes too long to get to what he needs to say. Then he has to be aggressive. Then he's too. Honestly, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. And I really could give a care less about what anyone says, because I'm from a sector where you had to really prove who you was. I didn't just stay in one side of the sector and I'ma just pick and choose my battles, or if the battle sounds good, whatever. I've had 6 ducks in the total of my career, 7 or 8 as of late, altogether. Yet my win record is immaculate. Now I can't help that people move the goalpost. I can't help that. There's always something. Just because I deal with life issues and health and all that does not mean I'm easily going to be able to be taken advantage of, because y'all are stupid if you think that. You're really stupid if you think that. You're out of order and you're out of line for saying that. But I respect your opinion. See, I don't have to write when I get a name. I already have things written, because when you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. They say, who was the performer of the night? Let's talk about what happened at first off, me and Rubber Ducky Russ were booked for one round. Was it a body? I even said it wasn't. What I like what Rubber Ducky Russ did, he did his research. He did his research. Did I have some rounds in the tug? Yeah. Could I freestyle 2 more rounds? Yeah, but one thing about me, I'm very strategic. So let's just get that out the way. What I don't like is there's other leagues that don't get no respect, the proper respect, and that just doesn't sit well with me, because shout out to OTR, who have been in tune with what's going on, because they were doing things online way back in the day too. And I don't like the fact that we not talking about that as much, which we don't have to. Y'all saw what happened. When you're great as me, just to separate the misconception of who's performer of the night, because I heard a question saying we both got bad battles. I'm still at the top of the food chain. I got shadow banned after the battle during the post, giving shout outs, and I got shadow banned. When you're that great as me, you get shadow banned. You get strikes. I get offers that are on the table right now. Hey, we want you to come out here to do this. Hey, we want to. I don't have to prove who I am. I have 2 legends, by the way, who decided, you know what, we want to take that Pyro kid out. We want to take him out the game, because he's a threat. Talk about heel behavior. I got shadow banned. I wasn't going for a performer of the night, battler of the night on First Time Patience. I was simply there to give a shot. I know how to play my role, whether shine. It ain't always about me. Even though I'm the talk of the town. And then I go look at the list. All I'm going to say is, if we're going to respect this culture in this section or any sectors, respect everybody and not just picking and choosing. We can't talk about picking and choosing and then we're picking and choosing. Now, I saw the battle also that day, the other battle. And I'm going to just keep it real. I got the battle debatable. I don't care what y'all think. And I'm going to talk about that, why I have it debatable on the 20th. I'm going to talk about why I'm doing what I'm doing. Because, like I said, you cannot be great unless you test yourself Tay Rock is going for champion of the year. Look, nobody's questioning that. Even the champions before him, strength of schedule. When you're a fighter, that's just what it is, man. And I can't help, for 3 years I've been doing this. People really think Pyro is blessings, J Rock. Blessings. Appreciate it. Won't be a long live. I just had to respond real quick in a proper manner because I was listening to some of the lives and I seen some comments and I'm just rebuttaling. That's all I'm doing. And this is the only time I'm gonna rebuttal what was said about me on live. Cause I'm not doing nothing I'm not paid for. I'm not showing up. I'm gonna show up when I feel like it. I refuse to have fucking validation from sectors where I've been around a long time and doing shit with others and helping grow. I refuse. Fuck that. I'm not kissing nobody ass. I'm not shaking hands with people that don't fuck with me. I'm not doing none of that shit. I've been around and I got a pretty damn good career for myself. I refuse to let people treat me like I'm new or some shit like that. And the shit that I saw last week, man, appalled me because to say that about somebody who basically helped build the house that no matter what league or wherever you come from, we all try to fight for the same thing. But what I find funny is when it comes to somebody that's not from the house, niggas like to click up and they like to talk shit. Now, I'm one of those people that I say what the fuck I feel like and what I do because honestly, all my numbers don't lie. If we're talking songs, if we're talking whatever. I'm not here to make friends with no motherfucker. I said that in Harlem. I'm not here to be whatever. If you mad that I'm number one right now, you're mad at the fans and the supporters that voted that. Let's just compare facts. You know what I'm saying? Let's compare facts. Because when I saw the post and I saw the votes, they got the votes right. And I'm not talking about a top 10 list. I'm talking about each card that I've seen with me and other opponents. I won't even call y'all ops. This is not the first time I've taken battles back to back. I have the last battle was number 35. You got We Watch Battles. You got Bar You to Death. You got Only the Real Battle League. You got EBL, who's been around for 8+ years or more. You got Word Sport. You've had Backstory. You've had all of these different leagues. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Even Married to the Bars don't have a league, but they've thrown cards. And the list goes on. It's a lot, but what I don't like is people don't do proper research. They don't do proper research. Shout out to Hoodology. Shout out to Fear No One when Bunny started that on Bigo. Shout out to, and We Watch Battles is on Facebook. See, I know the fucking history. I just don't like, if we're gonna talk about fucking unity, then we need to show fucking unity. I refuse to let you motherfuckers just talk any kind of fucking way. I just really, y'all got me all the way fucked up. Don't think because I'm going through health this shit I've been living with for my whole life. I am Roman Reigns dealing with kicking cancer's ass, leukemia, and putting it in remission. I just had another loss in the family. Don't think that this is going to get me fucked up and y'all just going to wash over me. Y'all got me all the way fucked up. Because I see shit And when I have to say what I'm going to say, I'm going to say it in the ring. This is the only response y'all are getting from me because I've seen lives. This is my rebuttal. So feel how you feel about it. I hope it inspired you to write your motherfucking ass off because you're doing too much. This attitude of, oh, who are these niggas? They asking the same thing about you. And I promise you, you're going to be the best version of who you are when you step in that ring with me. And then you had the nerve to say, which I'm going for the same thing. I want to be the best on the card too. I love that attitude. I love it. OG Capri, salute. I love that attitude. I was laying down and I'm watching the live. I'm watching what was said. I do too much. I put words in place. It's not my fault that you nigga you slow. Anybody can scheme horror movies. I'm the king of schemes when it comes to this shit. You even asked the question, what card did we main event on? Newsflash. It was the same card. Shout out to ME, but I have to correct this. It was the same card you lost to rapper Stoned on, who was, I believe, tipsy or drunk or whatever. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. That was the same card that the culture said I bodied Mount Rushmore Rio on. That I was main event. I've been a main eventer, 4 or 5 times? No matter what league and sector. I've been co-main event on a couple. I even set the tone for a few cards because there were people who were new that, hey, I'm very proud of. Because I understand where the placements of the list is. I never gave a damn about where I was. And after 3 years of doing battle rap on and offline, I understand. What I don't understand is niggas who think they're better than what they are and they're not. That battle that was the best I've seen you write, but it was lackluster. And for people to gas you really made me even more mad. And you had the nerve to say that I do too much. I put words in places that September 20th, Never Forget 5, if you've got your tickets. And if you see my community post, that was, I heard. C-Double salute, Bunny salute. I really, like I said before, and this is the only response I'm doing, this is just my rebuttal to a live I've seen. 17 days away, well, 16 now, right? And then on top of that, don't think that I forgot about the homie I'm battling on the 21st, because yeah, you may be the man over there in the UK, but I promise you, you got some things you still got to work on too. But consider yourself lucky, which I don't believe in luck, I believe in blessings, that you're stepping in the ring with somebody who's seasoned and somebody who's been around, who's currently leading right now. So that's pretty big, right? I want to know if it's your first time doing this online shit, because I've been outside too. I saw your previous battles. It was cool, little hit and miss, but anybody can get hyped up and gassed. The difference is when I do it, I actually have haymakers. Actually, even Danny Meyer said that nigga Pyro hits hard. So Mediocre redfish, bluefish, 1, 2, 3 is not gonna fucking work if you think that Pyro is just taking all of these battles. And for the other two secret opponents that I'm seeing this month, y'all already know the vibes. That's why y'all are running from me right now. What more do I have to prove? I don't need to prove shit to nobody. I watch and study the greats. I watch and study the people that are on their way up, the rookies, everybody. And you know it's funny, a lot of them same people talk a lot of shit about me, but they won't go catch the fade with the people that been fucking calling them out for years. But they think shit is sweet over here. A nigga from another sector who goes to other sectors and fights and wins versus niggas who are only feel protected in one sector. Are y'all kidding me right now? Are you fucking kidding me right now? That was my second time on OTR. He talked shit for 3 fucking years and asked me for a rematch, and his league owner even told me I smoked him. I got fucking shadow banned. You want to compare performances, nigga? I'm better than you. Let's talk about the angles in battle rap too, because I find it funny niggas moving the goalposts. Like, I get it. We heard the angle over and over. Like I said, it's how you execute the angle. I don't have none of that shit in none of my rhymes. If you really pay attention to my career, I attack people with fresh shit. That is real. That I have receipts. I don't need to do that though. I said it in my interview. When niggas have to stoop low just to prove a point, that show me who you are. Niggas do too motherfucking much. If I do too much, so do you. The pot calling the kettle black wants to tell me how to move in my career when I've made damn good career moves. I don't owe nobody money. I don't have jackets on me. Even in real life, I'm always the same. In my rookie year, I battled Quantum in my rookie fucking year. 15 battles in. And we still have one of the best virtual classics ever. And this was the caffeine era. A lot of motherfuckers was too afraid to go rap on caffeine. See, I'm not afraid. That's another thing that make me great. What make you number one, you're not afraid to step out and go out of your element and battle in other people's backyards and shit. You're not afraid to catch the fade with niggas in your house. You're not when I first started out in battle rap, I was on that humble shit like, hey, woo woo. Now nigga getting shadow banned, nigga getting strikes on the channel, motherfuckers telling me I'm doing too much, motherfuckers calling me asking me for rematches and shit. 2 of them, matter of fact. Hey, listen, it ain't my fault. You only get 1 shot to live in life. And you better live that shit like it's your last, because I don't do rematches. I don't give a fuck if we in person or online. When fans look at the footage and they close their eyes or they're doing something, they listening to the raps. And if your ass is trash, you just trash. That's just what the fuck it is. They like what they like. I don't give a fuck. I'm not finna play into this politic bullshit. I'm not joining no fucking cool group or none of that shit. Because most of them motherfuckers that swear up and down they cool really ain't cool like that. Social media give motherfuckers egos to make them feel the way, and that ain't what it really is. If that's how you are in real life, cool. Salute to the real. But you can be real and still be a hoe ass nigga, a hoe ass nigga for the OGs and the old school that call women that N-word. That's why I say that shit. I think I heard that on the E40 song one time. Anyway, like I said, man, if all goes well, me and Viral will go down. Prayers to him. In the meantime, between time, September 20th, September 21st, and then I got some other surprises this month too. Yeah, this whole month right here, September, is gonna be the make or break point. Like I said, niggas either gonna play big or go home. And I just refuse. I've watched everybody have their time, and I just refuse. I don't think God would have gifted me this well to have me go from where I was. Cause I'm a be honest. Out of everywhere I've been in battle, I've always fought scrutiny. I've always fought the crowd. I've always fought people moving the goalpost. It wasn't until, like, I believe the clip battle, I just started getting my respect. And it was motherfuckers saying Pyro gonna get 30. He gonna do this. I'm gonna say something to y'all. Don't let motherfuckers tell y'all. I don't care if you a vet, rookie, whatever. Don't let motherfuckers tell y'all what you can and can't do and get validation. Fuck them niggas, man. Fuck them niggas. Fuck them. The only person that validates you is you when you look in the fucking mirror. And first and foremost, your higher power. You know what I'm saying? And second, if you know you got that shit, you talk your shit. I'm just at a point right now where I just refuse to let motherfuckers speak what they speak. They have so many years that been doing stupid shit. It's like kids putting on their parents' clothes, and now daddy's home. Until you get fucking shadow banned, and until you got motherfuckers asking for rematches and shit and saying that's heel behavior. Am I right? I'm just a classic heel. I'm a classic heel. I'm a classic man. A classic nigga. I can honestly go anywhere I want to go, and I'm welcome. I know how to talk my shit with the best of them, but I also don't have to kayfabe. I'll sell the fight. I'll do all this other shit, but at the same time, I don't have to prove something I'm not. The facts are right there. Niggas will hate you for an opinion. Cool, talk your shit. I love it. If that's what helps you sleep at night, that I do too much, I appreciate it. But let's face it, like I said on my community tab, I accept compliments and criticism because either way, the sun and the rain, the water helps the flower grow. I appreciate that. Because I must not be trash. We are on a card that is a night of main events, and I promise you, this ain't that. This ain't that. This ain't that. See, I'm a great student when it comes to the art of war. Very great student. I promise you, you're gonna be the best fucking version that I've ever seen. We've all seen. Thank you, J-Rock. Also, if y'all haven't seen that interview with me and J-Rock, man, go watch that interview. Shout out to Jess also. Shout out to all the ladies that's doing it big, man. If you don't get respect and salutes from anyone else, you get it from me. Salute. I'm a humble asshole. And I'm sober. You know, me and my uncle was not the best of friends, right? And me and this man, we didn't with the blows. But one thing about it, he supported all of my fucking battles. Some battles he was like, I wouldn't have said that. Some battles he was like, you talk to them motherfuckers. And this motherfucker could rap his ass off. Long live Joe, man. And didn't give a fuck about nothing and nobody. Not even himself sometimes, because that motherfucker there was just a trip. But I respected him. We wasn't the best of friends, but he was there for a nigga, man. Real talk. That's why I haven't really talked about it much online, because it wasn't like with when I lost Big Mom and all them. This was more of, you know, it was one of them. That was just one of those out of left field, and the way he went out was kind of like, well, we knew it was coming. But I love what he said before, because we were just kicking it like, man, no matter what you do in life, man, you only get one shot. And the time God give you, man, make it count. So you right where you need to be. Fuck criticism. Fuck when you stop giving a fuck about opinions and shit like that, man. Watch what God do, and that's just what I've been doing. That's why I'm blessed like this. I won't take a shot. I will salute. I see you on the 20th. And for the UK homie that just thinks he's finna, I'm just gonna, don't think, you getting the same energy, my friend, because the hollow, it's like Viral Money said, you that nigga when you not around or not, and people speak your name, man. Now let's talk about that. I want y'all to like who y'all like, man. Whoever you have winning the battle, that's who you have winning. No matter what we watch, what we do. I really think they need to have a virtual woman of the year in this run. I really think they need to have some more accolades at the end of the year because the women been putting on, bro. The queens have been putting on. The MCs, they need to have a Wody, not just a code or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what I think. So somebody submit that. I don't care to take the credit for none of that shit either. That's just my thoughts. But that being said, I'm gonna wrap this live up, man. And this is the only time I'm gonna respond to what was said about me. I was just giving my rebuttal. September 20th. Never forget 5. Shout out to the Adept H9C and Restore Order. Don't think this shit finna be a walk in the park. I've heard that, Pyro, I'm gonna smoke you. I've heard it all before. If I've had a dime for every time I've heard that shit, I'll be a fucking millionaire, a billionaire, whatever. With the right light going, I'll be a thousandaire, but whatever the fuck. I hear that all the time. The classic, I'm gonna smoke you. The classic, he don't rap better than me, or she don't rap better than me. The classic, they just do too much. Alright, cool. I've heard it all before. In the words of John Cena when he told Roman Reigns about a promo, I'm still here because you can't do your job. But the thing about this story, you're not a main character. You're not a main character probably in your story, but in this story, for V Cody, this is not about you. It's not about me. This is about the future virtual battle rap or whatever we want to call it. But then if I want to be an asshole about it, yeah, it's all about me. It's all about my run. It's all about a legacy. That's what niggas be saying. A legacy. They think this is some Cody Rhodes WrestleMania shit. Bro, you are not the final boss, bro. You are just a road stop in the way that I have to get through. Because if you really was one of them niggas, you would be talked about a lot. The only reason you're talked about a lot because we see you all the fucking time. Talking. Talk. Brag about this. Brag about that. You even changed up your background. I see, and you changed clothes. Thank God. Salute to that. I heard what DNA2 said. Salute to that. So did I. You like to fit it? Yeah. I ain't even got the glasses on, so shout out to Snack. You don't have to play a drinking game this time. I need to go on Panel and Toast too. Cause that trailer was fucking fire. If y'all haven't saw that trailer, man, I'ma share it in the community tab. Go, Snack King Cole Productions, bro. They got an event coming up. I'm gonna share it in the community tab. I'm gonna share it on Twitter and all that too. I refuse to call that damn app X. I'm sorry. When they took the Bluebird away, it became demonic. This is how I feel. But anyway, I'm about to get off of here. I appreciate y'all for showing up to my live. This was just my rebuttal to what was said. And yeah, continue to support virtual battle rap. Continue to support the independents. Continue to support uh everything that's going on, man, and stay away from the bullshit if it affects your spirit, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. And we out. Barcode. Also believe, achieve, receive. Make sure you put your riding cap on. Thinking cap, cause this ain't that. Dead niggas.